First Alert Weather with meteorologist Spencer Blum.
Happy Saturday night, Coachella Valley. As we look out to, now actually I snapped this the other day from our Joshua Tree cam, and if you guys have any nice pictures of a sunset that you see, please always remember you can send those pictures to us at share@kesq.com. We love to receive those pictures, and you might even get featured on air, so make sure you include your name so we can give you a shout out when you send those pictures in. Now, winds right now in the valley have calmed down a little bit. They were a little bit breezier and gustier earlier. However, we are still seeing some nice gusts, 30 miles an hour right now in Thousand Palms, 21-mile-an-hour gust in Indio, and 20-mile-an-hour gust in Thermal. So it is still a little gusty out there, even though they have started to come down. So if you're taking pictures, make sure you're secure in that tripod. You definitely don't want it getting blown around in the wind. Now, over the next few days, we're going to be seeing less clouds and warmer temperatures, and that's because we have dry air kind of being filled into the valley. So you can see lots of this orange and brown color making its way into Southern California. That's just dry air, so that's going to prevent us from having lots of clouds. We might still see some over the mountains, but not as much on the valley floor. Now, if you don't like clouds, I wouldn't blame you, especially on nights like this when we have the Perseid meteor shower. You can see we're not really going to have much cloud cover at all tonight, so if you can get into Joshua Tree, definitely enjoy the show tonight. The best time to see the meteor shower will be between midnight and 5 a.m., so take advantage of it if you can. Now, as we look at tomorrow's temperatures, well, if you're going to be at Splash House, it's going to be another warm day out there. Going to be seeing those triple-digit temperatures easily by early afternoon. So definitely make sure you're in the water to cool off if you're getting overheated. Now, as we look at our temperature outlook, we can see that as we head into about 7 to 10 days from now, we're going to be seeing some temperatures fairly close to average. Not going to be necessarily warmer than average, nor is it going to be necessarily colder than average. Now, we can see that makes sense when we look at our First Alert Comfort Air 7-day forecast. The next few days are still going to be fairly mild, below the seasonal average. But then as we get into Monday, we're going to really start to dry out a little bit more. And then progressively with each day, we're going to be seeing a little bit hotter days with each day. And then we're going to be seeing those temperatures around 113 degrees about midweek. It's going to stabilize. And then by the weekend, we might start to see some slightly cooler temperatures, possibly below the seasonal average. Marion?
Thank you, Spencer. I like how we could say cooler temperatures. Cooler, but
Ish.
that's what ish.
Got to have the inflection.
The inflection.
Ish.
I know. Okay. Thank you, Spencer. Appreciate it.